Please welcome our next competitor.
Back inside
Maxim.
the TD
Kovtun.
Gardens for the final competitor in the men's short program. Three-time Russian champion. Here is Maxim Kovtun. Skating to I Can't Dance, and this is choreographed by five-time U.S. dance champion Peter Chernyshev.
Quad style, triple toe combination. Just the beginning of a difficult program. Footwork, triple toe. It was intended to be a quad, and because of the quad style triple toe, a plain triple toe gets no value, so that's a jump box with 0 points.
And that is a huge loss.
In an event like this, that can really crush you when the technical score means so much.
So triple jumps cannot be repeated, triples or quads, in the short program.
Triple axel, just a little tight through the takeoff, but he holds on to stay on his feet. But the grade of execution will come down because of the landing.
Tough to skate after the performance of Yuzuru Hanyu.
You always have to think when you're after the favorite and somebody goes out and puts up such a big number that you know you can't reach, it can really go one of two ways. One, just take the pressure off of you and realize that it doesn't really matter. Just go out and have fun and get your stuff done. Or two, it can be overwhelming and you realize you have to be perfect to even be in the same conversation. And it just doesn't look like he handled that position very well today.
Maxim Kovtun of Russia. He was fourth at the 2014 World Championships, seventh last year, but a big mistake on one of the jumping passes in this short program. And if you look up at the technical scores, well, nowhere near what Yuzuru had, but he's going to have a tough time catching a number of guys.
And he was really the pioneer of getting two quads into the short program. And when he was competing against these guys that were maybe better performers, better edge quality, better skaters, he could stay in contention because of the difficult content that he was putting out. And that says so much that he's changed the sport, because now those guys who thought they were untouchable realized that they had to start putting that second quad into the short program. But that means there's never an easy jumping pass throughout the entire duration of the short. And he got things started off just fine. A little wobbly coming out of the triple toe, but he's gotten himself through it. So when you have to think to yourself, I've gotten through the quad triple, now I have to catch my breath and regroup, for another quad that's going to happen again in the next 30 seconds or so. That's a whole lot to ask, and it's something that he's had a lot of success with over the past couple of years. But you could see when he went to take off, he dips that left shoulder forward, he gets his weight out in front of him, he gets plenty of height, but just doesn't have the balance to feel comfortable going for the fourth rotation. So as he pulls out into the triple, he makes such a big mistake and loses the entire jumping pass. And now getting the triple axel in the second half with the bonus is very difficult when your legs are fatigued, that lactic acid's built up, and he doesn't get the power that he generally feels on the takeoff of a triple axel.
His best short program came at the recent European Championships. And that at that competition, he received a score of 88.09.
But you have to think that technical score is going to plummet, missing an entire jumping pass when all of your jumping passes are capable of getting you almost 10 points.
Kovtun from Russia.
Scores now for Max
His short
Kovtun of
program
Russia.
score is 78.46.
So
He is currently in
78.46. He's got
13th
some work to do to climb from 13th into the top 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the men's short program event.